I'm guessing you've landed here because you're a busy professional or a small business owner, and deep down you can be making more impact. Something has to change for that to happen. What got you here today is not going to get you further if you want to be a high impact leader today, tomorrow, and for the many years to come. I wasted so many years in management positions before realizing when you work with a coach, you have someone in your corner, working with you, challenging you, cheering you on, asking you the powerful questions that you need to unleash your potential. I'm Adam Bauer, a leadership coach who's created transformative experiences for leaders right around the globe, giving them exactly what they needed to take that next step and unleash their potential. For example, Bern from Cologne. He's an experienced chief operating officer, and he worked one-on-one with me to make the decisions that filled him up, gave him energy, and helped him be the most effective leader that he could be. I started Lead with Community because coaching, for me, it was a life hack. I was busy running from thing to thing to thing. Does that sound familiar? I was really sick of turning up to training sessions and being assaulted by a PowerPoint presentation, or turning up to a seminar, realizing by day 2, I was stuck in a sales funnel, or by relying on a mentor whose past experiences don't dictate the future. It wasn't until I found a coach that I was forced to take those moments in my busy work weeks to step back. And it doesn't matter whether we're talking about you as an individual, you as your team, or your whole organization. Working with a coach provides you that dedicated time to reflect, learn, experiment, and put that all into action. Coaching is best understood by experiencing. And that's for that exact reason I'm offering one-to-one discovery calls to leaders like you who are exploring leadership for themselves, for their teams, or for their organizations. I'm one of only 31 coaches in Australia professionally certified by the ICF under the age of 40. What does that mean? I'm ethically bound to coach in a way where it's 100% with your vested interests, where I truly partner with you and apply the gold standard of coaching. What we found across the industry was that there were too many cowboys calling themselves coaches and not giving people the value or the return that they deserved. It also means that I have a unique perspective, and by being able to partner with a millennial, someone who has grown up as the internet has grown up, someone who sees all the power of AI, someone who's between the baby boomers, Gen X, and the Gen Zs who are coming forward in the organizations today, I have that wider perspective. I also have the business experience. I was a chief community officer for an international organization. I was performing that role based from Ireland, supporting leaders all across Europe, the US, and Asia Pacific, giving those people exactly what they needed to unleash their potential as individuals, as teams, as a whole organization, sending that impact into society. I've coached leaders from all over the world, such as Frederick from Sweden. I was the executive sponsor of the Shadow Leadership Group that he was a part of. I helped him and that group of people step beyond their current roles to truly become leaders of the organization. David from Cologne, he's the CEO of a digital solutions company. Robert, an actuarial leader from Sydney. Sandra, a leader from Japan. Both Stefan and Carolyn joined the Coaching Creator community, which I coached leaders how to step up and create transformational energy with their peers. Carolyn's from the US. Al was also from the US. Over many years in our partnership, gave Al the space to really challenge how he saw leadership and innovation. Miguel was a peer coach of mine. Cameron, an actuarial leader from London. So why does this matter? Well, I've learned from working with thousands of leaders all around the globe, the secrets which build trust, inspiration, collaboration, and these are the things that make all the difference for leaders today. And I've refined this down to a simple coaching framework, which is all about leading with community. I am now available to work one-on-one with you to help you create the impact that you deserve. And that's what gets me out of bed in the morning. Creating that space for people to unleash their potential, create more impact than ever before, and to do good in the world. What you'll find with most learning opportunities is that you don't have the true space to reflect. And that is what I'm offering you. These aha moments is to give you the confidence to experiment with what you're learning. So your concrete experiences aren't destroying you day to day. You're up front driving the truck. How do I coach? Really simply, it doesn't matter whether I'm coaching an organization, team, or whether I'm coaching an individual. My process is as simple as it is powerful. I fill up 4 buckets to create something exponential. In each session, you are in the driver's seat. We'll agree for the start of the session what it is that you want to achieve and what you want to explore, and we'll co-create actions for you to move forward. And look at where you are today and where it is you want to be. What exactly is getting in the way? Because with each session, we're going to move you closer to your potential. Be frank, coaching is not for everyone. To be coachable, you need to be open. And that's open to a couple of things. Open to change, open to feedback, open to action, and open to accountability. I've had some training with the neuroscientist, Dr. Scott Barry Kaufman.
We're here to unlock some human potential today.
In his book, Wired to Create, he talks about the #1 personality trait for creative achievement is being open to the experience. So to ensure that you are the right candidate, make sure you click the application, send it through, and I look forward to you locking in time with me. We're going to move you closer to your potential. All you need to do is share some information in the application below to have a meaningful conversation. We can see whether we have the chemistry for you and the people around you to see differently, think differently, and do differently.